Hey everyone, I'm back for a Formula One video, and today I'll be ranking the 17 races of the 2020 season, starting from Austria all the way to Abu Dhabi. I'm ranking them from France 2019, or the boringest race ever, to Future Classic. Austria, I feel like was a good example of a good race, but it wasn't good enough to be Future Classic. I mean, we had tons of excitement, safety cars, and Albon was like robbed of the win towards the end, but that gave Lewis a penalty, which gave Lando his first podium. So yeah, but I don't feel like it was good enough to be Future Classic. Styria, um, it was I feel like a meh race. I mean, it was Hamilton's good job in qualifying with 1.2 seconds off for pole position, and then I remember the midfield was fighting a lot throughout. I mean, like especially in the last couple laps with Lando going from like eighth to fifth in one or two laps. So yeah, that's why I gave that there. Hungary was the only things that really happened was early rain and Bottas trying to fight Verstappen at the end. So I'm gonna put that boring. I mean, I'm borderline this, but the rain kind of and Verstappen crashing before the race. Britain was also a good race. I feel did really well. I mean, we had the two big crashes. We had two safety cars, then we had huge late tire dramas for both Mercedes, Sainz, and I think Raikkonen as well. That's why I put it up towards the top, but not, of course, not up there yet. 70 was a confusing race, I feel. I mean, Verstappen won it, but it wasn't like under the best circumstances, as in like he didn't win it like by like I mean I feel like I mean he overtook the Mercedes throughout tires the whole way, so I'm gonna put it in meh. And there was also not very much fighting in the midfield, so I'm gonna put it there. Spain is an easy France 2019. Spa, I feel like I expected better. I mean, the Giovinazzi Russell crash was pretty big, but and then there were tire dramas at the end, but that didn't really materialize. So yeah, that goes there. Monza, I feel like is almost everything you want to see out of a race. I mean, from the Mercedes getting into trouble, Red Bull didn't really have that many opportunities throughout that whole race, and then the midfield basically got their chance to fight for wins and podiums, along with like exciting moments and like the red flag as well. Mugello, I feel it wasn't. I mean, except for the apart from the restart crash, it wasn't as good as a race. You know what I mean? I mean, without that, I feel it would have been down further because the only things that really happened was like the first lap, just a few cars went off, and then including Verstappen, and then Stroll crashed heavily later, and then Albon got a few overtakes for the podium. Russia, borderline France 2019, but I'm just gonna put it boring because Hamilton's penalties and some midfield fighting. Germany was the definition of a meh race, I feel. Hamilton won it from Verstappen after Bottas retired, and then the midfield fight was actually pretty good with Ricciardo getting his first podium for Renault. Portimao was another one meh because I feel the first few laps were amazing, but it didn't really materialize into anything. Then Emilia Romagna or like Imola was just boring. I mean, it's a forgettable race, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Turkey is an easy Future Classic. I mean, we had like so much drama throughout the whole weekend. We had the rain. We had Hamilton going from sixth to first on the Interslicks to take the win. And then in Bahrain, we had that awful Grosjean crash and the Stroll getting flipped over and last few laps of Perez going out. I feel like if there was one, maybe 2 laps longer in Bahrain, then we would have had a straight fight with Max and Lewis. So I'm gonna give it there though. Sakir, another one like Monza. I feel that was just an amazing race in general, from Perez winning to the first lap incidents. And Abu Dhabi, yeah, just ending France 2019. Well, thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more Formula One content. Bye bye, guys, and stay tuned for more.